Okay, this is at Anya's house in the front yard. Turn around facing the house here. She's got a bunch of different kinds of fruit trees. We've got banana trees and more banana trees. Got a tamarind out back. That's a lime leaf tree. Those are the little leaves that we use to flavor our curries at the restaurant. Kind of cool. These are mangoes on this tree, and even though it looks like they're green, they're not sour like you'd think they would be. They're good right like that. So we eat those every day. Sometimes the girls sell them at the market because they have so many of them. More banana trees. Anya's mom did all this concrete work when I first visited here. It was about 85, 90 degrees out, super humid. And here she was mixing up concrete by hand and putting it out, making these stairs. She did all of this. She hired some guys to do it, but they pissed her off, so she fired them and she did it herself. Sounds like someone I know. Anyhow, we go on inside here. Got a security gate. This is a Pim's room here. That's Sanook. He's a little skittish, but she painted it all up and made it look nice. See you, Sanook. He's kind of frightening. Anyhow, we've got, this is the original house here, and then they put a roof over that and added this house about 30 years ago. It's kind of a home with many corridors. You can see that, I mean, this is all just raw wood here. There's a bathroom back over this way at the end of the hall here. You've all seen bathrooms before, so I won't bore you too much with that. There's little skylights here to let natural light in. Big cistern to gather rainwater. I don't think they use that anymore. You can see that this stairway goes up here to the room that Anya's mom used to stay in before she kind of was unable to move around very well. So that's still here. Some old steps. I gotta watch myself. Okay. Let's go on into the main area here. Here's another one of the dogs. That's Miss Moy. She's a sweetheart. She won't say boo to anybody. That there is Fong. He thinks he runs the place. He's getting bigger around. See, out back here we've got an area where the girls cook if they're going to do deep fried stuff on this back area. And then out back behind is the original house that we did the brush clearing on. There's a little alleyway here where kids park their motorbikes and get snacks next door, among other things. Here is the kitchen. I'm not sure who this woman is, but that's her sister over there, Nong Bao. Say hi, Nong Bao.
Bao.
Say hi.
Hello.
She's working on some kind of food.
This kitchen is bigger than the restaurant.
It is. It really is. They've got a double burner natural gas. Is that natural gas or propane?
That's propane.
Propane.
Yeah.
Got an extra bucket of water because the water gets shut off occasionally when the companies down the road need it for all their applications. They just shut it off to the residents for a while. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but they don't keep it off for very long.
That's rainwater.
This is the rainwater collection tank. You can see hasn't rained here since October. Sounds familiar. Here's the security wall. That means stay off, stay out. Let's go on in and take a look at the TV room. You can see what I mean by a home with many corridors. They've got tile floors in here. And this is the room, the TV room, where when it's hot in the summer we come in here and can lay down on the floor. It's always nice and cool. This is the furniture that Anya's grandfather, I believe, made a long time ago. It's all teak and it's handmade. He did it with pegs instead of nails and glue. It's all pegged, like the old-fashioned kind. Let's see. Of course, here's another bathroom. The toilet is the kind where you flush it by dumping the water from there into there. There's not a lot of water pressure here. I think it's just because the pipes are so old, they're probably really corroded. We're right by the ocean, so things get corroded pretty quick. Oh, I gotta show you this is the one room in the house with AC. It's in a glass-walled, I guess it's locked, isn't it? It's in a glass-walled enclosure. And there's an AC up there so that if you gotta get out of the heat, you've got one place to go. And it's definitely nice to have when it's really hot. So we'll go upstairs here. This is the upstairs area where me and Anya stay. You can see Anya's mom was very religious. She was a monk, I guess you'd call it a nun, for some time after Anya's father was killed. And was very serious about it. Took it with a great deal of respect. This is looking out the front here. Kind of hard to see with the screen, but you gotta have the screens because of the bugs. Anyway, let's see the next room. It's another little ancillary room here upstairs. Pictures of Anya. It's Anya's mom and dad. And a little plaque for her. More looking out the window towards the front. That cabinetry was also made by her grandfather. It's beautiful work. This is the upstairs bedroom, the big one. Turn the lights on. The lights are kind of hokey. They're pretty old technology, fluorescent bulbs that flicker on and off for a while before they really kick on. It's another cabinet that was made by her grandfather. And this is our room when we're here. Got the fan going. It's kind of warm today. It's probably 89, 90 degrees. It's been much cooler until today. There's the backyard where we did all our work yesterday. It's kind of hard to see because of that screen, but... Oh wait, here, I'll just give you a better view. Just one second. Here you go. But that's where we did all our hacking and pulling of leaves and weeds and stuff. That area over there is kind of a swampy zone. It floods a lot here in the winter or in the monsoon season, and sometimes it just never really drains. So ultimately, we're going to put a new structure there on 10-foot risers like this guy's got over here at his place. This used to be just a shanty, and they totally rebuilt it. And they did a really nice job. It's a nice place now. This building over here, you can see this tall one is totally abandoned and has been for years. A lot of buildings in the area, the bigger buildings, commercial buildings, the funding just fell through during the economic collapse here in Asia, and they just sit there vacant, which is kind of sad, especially if you were one of the people that put all your money into them. So anyway, that's the let's see here. That is the grand tour here at Anya's house. A little different than back home, but it's kind of neat in a different way. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.